Hey, today we're going to look at a 2020 American Professional II Telecaster. Come inside and let's look at this thing. So yeah, I got almost a brand new Telecaster in yesterday. And this is the American Professional II Telecaster. And what is really, I've never seen one like this, but the body material is roasted pine, which just kind of blows my mind. I haven't really seen anything that is made out of pine, except, you know, back in the old days, back in the 50s, they made all those first tellies out of pine, but this one is actually made out of roasted pine, and the color is Olympic white, and the body shape here is a Telecaster, and it has a very unique bridge in this thing. So we were able to come up with some paperwork, and the top load bridge setup directions are right here. You have little Allen wrenches where you can adjust the saddles and everything. It shows you exactly how to work on this thing. We've got the micro tilt function right here, so, you know, instead of shoving a shim underneath this neck, they have what they call the micro tilt. So you loosen these two screws, you put your Allen wrench down in here, and you can loosen it to bring that neck back this way, or you can tighten it to bring it a little bit closer. So a micro tilt function is in this guitar. So really nice option to have. I know a lot of guys will just shove a little piece of sandpaper, or they'll shim it themselves with a business card. That's not necessary on this guitar. Okay, so let's flip the guitar over a little bit here. It does have a very nice case that comes with it. But this is a deep C profile, and the neck finish, they call this a supernatural satin urethane finish on the back of the neck. And then on the front of the neck, you have the gloss urethane on the front here, so it's got a nice, thick, you know, glassy gloss to the front. And yeah, this is in pristine condition right here. Fret ends feel perfect, and just in great shape. And so I got my hands on a really nice one this time. I see there is a little bit of dust here. Tortoise shell pick guard. You got your three-way switch, volume and tone. This is the rosewood fingerboard with the clay dots, and you can see you got your truss rod adjustment up here. Makes it easier on some of the older tellies. They would put the truss rod adjustment right here in the heel, and you'd have to actually pull the neck off to get that truss rod adjustment tool in there. But just, this is a nice guitar. It's got the nice rounded sort of heel right here, so it gives you nice access. So we're looking at the pickups here, and our specs sheet tells us that this is the V-Mod single coil telly pickup that is in the bridge and is in the neck. So the V-Mod 2 single coil pickup. Okay, let's look and see if there's a little bit of case candy in here. And I did buy this guitar used. And so we've got the certificate of authenticity number. We've also have a little pamphlet here that says welcome, and a little bit of some Fender Play where you can take guitar lessons. I know when Fender sells something brand new, they give you that option of going on Fender Play. And they got an old photo of a bunch of hard workers back in the day working on guitars in the company. So we got a little case candy right here, and it does have what looks to be like a little Fender sticker And then the two Allen wrenches. The big one for the truss rod, the small one for the saddles. Kind of cool. It always helps to get some case candy, especially if you own this guitar for the next, 30, 40, 50 years from now. This guitar will last that long. This guitar will be around in 50 years. Now, some of us might not be around in 50 years, but this guitar, if it's well taken care of, it will still be here on planet Earth making great music. So just looking at the hardware, let's look at this bridge. This is the 3-saddle top load string through Tele bridge with compensated brass bullet saddles. So when they say compensated, they have little like grooves where the string sets back here on the back, and then as you get here it comes forward a little bit, and then when you're here it's forward a little bit, and then here on the G string it's back. So they are sort of shaped at this sort of a style to help with intonation. And it does have this, I don't know if this is actually a cover that comes off. I'm going to guess it is, but that one's on there really good. And it makes it nice when you're playing right here and you're doing palm mutes and stuff. I mean, you can feel it a little bit of it there, but it kind of helps to keep the, the side of your hand from kind of getting all chewed up. So that is really cool. I mean, they used to have what they'd call the ashtray over the top of the whole thing, but now they're just doing this very small little one right there. If you look down here at the side, you can see the radius of the saddles matches the radius of this fretboard. So this thing is all intonated, it is set up, and it is in beautiful condition, and it is ready to play. Let me go ahead and plug it in a little bit, and let's give it a listen. I forgot to mention it, but it does have this staggered tuner. So these two here are a little bit taller than these other four right here, and that allows you to only have one string tree. It kind of brings, tension down over the nut nicely. Okay, I've got it plugged into a little Boss Katana, and we're just going to make up a couple of little riffs and do a few little things. I do have some flange going on and a little reverb and things like that just to try to make it fun. But I'm just going to, again, just kind of make something up. So here we go, right? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to do a video and let you guys know I got a 2020 American Telecaster. This is the Professional 2 series. Everybody have a great day.